Well, thanks for tuning in to Hawkesbury Radio's review of the round 21 clash right here at the Windsor Sporting Complex tonight between the Newcastle Knights and the Windsor Wolves. I'm joined by my co-commentator, Sam Romano. And Sam, the Newcastle Knights are up by 12 points to nil early on in that first half.
Yeah, they were, Peter, and it was a nice first half there by the Newcastle Knights. They really started to build a lot of pressure. They'd done their homework on the Windsor Wolves. They attacked them out wide. They scored some really nice tries. I think the Windsor Wolves, like they did last week, their defence let them down a little bit. Maybe it's just due to attitude and just a little bit of lack of communication out there. But the Knights, they built some good pressure and they looked really good going into half time.
Also on our commentary time side tonight was Nick Kutniak. Nick, you were down on the sideline. And the Windsor Wolves, they had their chances to get back into this game in the second half.
Yes, and they were going in the second half. It was a good performance by the Wolves in the second half. They had to come back from a 12-point deficit, but every time the Windsor Wolves tried to score and they went back to a 6-point deficit, Newcastle scored another try, and that was the case for most of the game until they scored two back-to-back tries, and you thought, oh, they're back in this game, Windsor, and they could win this. It was 36 apiece, and then they gave away a penalty with 5 minutes to go to make it 38-36, and you thought, oh, Windsor, can they still win this? They were playing hot potato football, but they still couldn't cross over the stripe. At the end of the day, they were unlucky to lose 38 points to 36, but that's what happens when you don't start strong. That happens in the game of rugby league. But a good performance by Lachlan Coote, who's come back this week. Of course, we thought he wasn't going to be at all for his season back in the New South Wales Cup first grade squad, but he played well. I think he'll be back in the Panther side within a few weeks. I think they need him as well.
Yeah, he'll be back. Phil Gill will get him back into that Penrith side, not before long. As Nick just said, they need him, and he wants to be out there playing the footy. Well, thanks for tuning in to Hawkesbury Radio's review. We'll be back on deck next Sunday at CUA Stadium. We'll see you then.